The first step is just education. So, payers need to be really well educated on what precision medicine looks like today, what cancer types it touches, and really what testing is clinically appropriate. And so there's lots of different panels, both tissue and liquid, that can be employed, but really understanding, what patient needs what test at what time to potentially match them to what drug is really key. And when they get really good at this, they can help providers as well as patients get the right testing to get them on that right drug as quickly as possible. And really the goal is improving speed to therapy, improving access for that to really improve outcomes. And, we've seen, in several studies when payers work with providers and patients to employ those types of strategies, it actually saves money over time. And so that education piece and really staying up to speed on what is evolving constantly in this precision medicine landscape is really important. I think the liquid biopsy piece, so right, liquid biopsy has been around, for some time now as a complement to tissue biopsy or as an alternative, but we're seeing it pick up speed. And so, especially in cancer types like breast cancer and lung cancer, where they're becoming the poster children for precision medicine. And so, payers need to understand, when is liquid biopsy appropriate? When does it need to be done with tissue biopsy? When can it be done alone? And at what point in that really cancer care continuum does it provide the most value, as well as how often does testing need to be done with liquid biopsy? Because really the advantage is real-time insights to either continue therapy, change therapy, or understand if the tumor is changing. And so, what is the appropriate time intervals for repeat testing? And sometimes that's based on an individual patient basis. So really understanding all that nuance to then help provide coverage and access is really important.
To add some pharmacist considerations behind this, I think in terms of precision medicine, we're seeing so much legislation around that's different from state to state. We don't have a federal guidance. So as a pharmacist in any type of pharmacy setting you're at, whether it's managed care, whether it's hospital, knowing what the policies are driving, but knowing overall that these patients should be tested. Should it be broad panel? Should it be just direct to the drug? That's where we're going to be able to come in and help remove those barriers to care that we're seeing and make these policy differences in terms of where we are with precision medicine today. And similar in terms for liquid biopsy too, as Abby mentioned, we need to understand that there are coverage decisions that are being brought out for liquid biopsy as well. But where do we need to come in and say when these tests get approved and when the FDA will approve them, how will they be utilized?